Ladies and gentlemen, today is a hard day to be in the Gala Games ecosystem. We got some really bad news. I figured at this point, we try to have a good video here, maybe bouncing back in the Gala sphere, but unfortunately, I have nothing good to tell you this week. We're going to be touching base on some news that hit in regards to VOXVerse, the metaverse in Gala Games, the most hyped besides Miranda's game in the entire ecosystem, developed by an absolute legend, which, to be honest, I have so much respect for. Developing games like The Sims and Spore, working on new games, right? But he announced back in 2021 at Galaverse that he'd go ahead and develop VOXVerse. He is a legend himself, Will Wright. Said Gala Games at the forefront of future connected game experiences. And them, at Gallium, they're excited to be working with them. Massive deal that happened back in 2021. And since then, not a lot has happened. People were excited for a playtest for the first time in VOXVerse history this quarter. They didn't really get that, though. Instead, we got some news today that one of the key members for VOXVerse is leaving the team. And this is, just direct quote here. As many of you have noticed, there have been recent changes in the Vox team, and faces you've seen over the years have embarked on their separate journeys. Obviously, they're being kicked out. Today, we're regretful to say that Vera will be leaving the Vox team. A lot of people within the VOXVerse community had a lot of passion, and they really supported Vera when everything Vera did. And we admire the passion she brought to the Discord and the Vox team and wish her the best. And then, of course, just saying more things about looking forward to the next step on Vox's journey. And here's the... And it happens, right? Companies, they revolve. There are plenty of, gaming companies that are doing layoffs right now. I don't particularly see the restructuring of Gala as a negative thing. In fact, I see it as a positive. I think Gala has needed a restructuring for a very long time, even if it means, me getting out of there. I do support the fact that, Bitbender is there. His face is there. If there's anything positive to take from this, the guy is there. He's not hiding behind the shadows, taking comments off and ghosting people, even though he does ban people on the Discord. He's trying. In regards to communication. But here's the thing that really shocked me here. I'm going to read this out. The really important point is that what some of the team has been saying is there, not what is actually there. What they've been saying is there is not actually there. VOXVerse is going to be a thing, but it isn't right now. Will Wright and co. was ghosted for the last 6 months or so. He knows this because he's part of the conversations to bring it back. The stuff that has been pushed out is mostly video, not actual code. That's a problem. They very much want to get away from the make, promise, do stuff later mentality that has been a part of things for a very long time. In some compartmentalized teams, a team member told me recently that if the community was upset, make them a promise. It is the Vox way. And so that's the huge band-aid that just got ripped off of the VOXVerse community, because we're supposed to have something Q1. This was the gameplay that they went ahead and showed us quite a bit ago in regards to VOXVerse. Apparently, there's not much to this. This is just a little gameplay snippet, not much. He's going through buildings, so, these are some models. I guess they have some form of gameplay, maybe, but apparently a lot of this was just video content. The stuff that we saw on the VOXVerse Vision, just video. It's nothing there. It's a bunch of trailers. The number one thing that I took from this is, unless you're showing me gameplay, unless I'm playing the game, you just can't trust the development team. Tell me how any development team ever in the history of development teams could ever fade this man. How could they fade Will Wright? There's no way. He's a legend, an absolute legend. And he would have turned Gala into the top project in the gaming space by 4. It wouldn't have even been close. The fact that they faded him for over 6 months is absurd. How could you ghost this man? If you're a developer, he makes your career. Developing a game with Will Wright makes your career. One of the big focal points why I was so excited for Gala was this man right here. I played the heck out of Sport. My girlfriend, I played the heck out of The Sims. legacy titles that have made a profound impact on the gaming culture that we have today. And you're telling me that they were busy making Get Plucked a Crossy Roads ripoff? I mean, the game was cool and all when it came out, but you're telling me that they focused on Get Plucked over making VOXVerse? There's no way. There wasn't even any marketing. You go over here onto Get Plucked, you just see my videos. I don't even know what to say here. This is crazy stuff. So it's a tough one. It's really a tough one to stomach. A lot of people are upset, and it's warranted. You should be upset. Now, is this to say that, VOXVerse is dead? No, I don't think VOXVerse is dead. Gala is obviously going through a lot of turbulence right now. There are a lot of radical changes that are happening within Gala. The charts, they don't like them. It is what it is. If the restructuring actually has a profound impact and it gets better, then sure, it's great. We love you, Gala. But it's been hard. It's been really hard to support Gala in this change. I don't even know what to say. It's hard. So, maybe the wave here, and this is the thing that I've been very vocal about, just don't buy the NFTs. Don't buy the Gala NFTs. Just get out there. If you're getting into this ecosystem, you either get into the token or you just don't get into it and you wait for the games. Because their goal is the games. They don't care about their token other than Gala Chain, right? Gala Chain comes up, then maybe they have something there. They have some PR agency that's going ahead and helping them there. They're a lot more focused on Gala Music. If you don't believe me, maybe you think that you're a Go Gala Games maxi, look at the Gala Games Twitter. Go down here. The first thing on their pinned tweet is Gala Chain. The next thing is a retweet from the Gala Games Twitter that is talking about Gala Music. And then we have this little thing here, another tweet about Gala Music, something about Eternal Paradox from Smiling Monster, and just a lot of stuff about Gala Music. So, I get it, we're going international, but you can't forget about what made you Gala. The thing that made Gala successful was Gala Music. Excuse me. Wow, how did I just say that? Gala Games. Excuse me. How dare I say Gala Music? It was Gala Games, and it will always be Gala Games. They can try to be whatever the heck they want, but don't disrespect Will Wright, because he is the man. And the fact that he took a chance on VOXVerse, I don't even care how much you guys paid him. Hundreds of millions probably, because he's a legend. Don't fade Will Wright. Make sure that this game gets built out. Spend whatever money you need to scale your team to make this work, because he is the guy that will save your ecosystem. I have so much respect for Will Wright. So that's going to be this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We're trying here. We're really trying here. So the next time, stay classy, and that's all.